The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit.
Chamberlain drives in.
He got pounded.
Chamberlain with a putback.
Looking at the numbers, he was
throws over
hearing it.
Muma. Open look for three. Haley Muma drains it.
Picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose the game when I've been giving this. Why you see a miracle closer than I'm hearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the top, give you half of my logic.
Time with a flip shot, and that was a thing of beauty.
Lock it up. Gotta get that leg freed up.
Back, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject the greatness. Better hang up the white flag if you fight back to your nameless. So tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they could ever outscore me, LeBron James? Just give me the ball, watch me.
Bolter knocks it down. He's gonna come home with it. Nice throw and a good tag.
Oh, got him.
Doing this for all my life.
Webb with it.
You don't want to waste my time.
And a goal by the Beavers. Finds the back corner.
Better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'm a leash for the crowd. Put me down.
Sideline.
I'm a running back.
Down that sideline. Oh, there he goes. Into the open 50 and gaining momentum. And the Beavers are going to answer right back after Gerard tied it up. That was Will Allen.
Now they finally get a set block. Oh, and it's a face shooter.
Oh my, Allison Sawyer, are you kidding me?
If I do fail, I don't have
Catches an arm right into a chin headlock. The leg worked in, and there's a break.
This one driven to left. It's going to drop in. That's going to be a two-run single for Sadie Dine.
When I break it, it's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kind of like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that.
Oh my! Aubrey Chase! Looking. He's going to go deep. The end zone got him in. Caught! Touchdown! Marcus Lambert!
Good D.
Shotgun passers, Chamberlain. Down to 32 seconds. Yetzer fires a three. Hansen.
No one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus.
Got it there.
Doing this for all my life. You don't want to waste my time. If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line.
To the middle, and Scholar with a header, and we're tied at one. Get the snap away,
and
it's going to be a sack. Recovered by the Beavers. Touchdown!
I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back.
Pushes it up. Albert with the shot. Got it. Chamberlain on the day. He'll take a three. He certainly will. Sawyer beats us deep left field. That ball is out of here. A two-run dinger for Allison Sawyer.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd, and guess where we are at? We are at Howard Sheen Field, home of the Corry Beavers, and we are here for some boys soccer action as the Beavers will be taking on the Lakers from Mercyhurst Prep, as we are just about ready to get things going, in our Box It and Lock It pregame show and go over a few things as we get things wound up for today's action. Let's get right into it. Our Snap Fitness, 3 steps to success. Good anticipation. Got to anticipate where the ball is going to be and get to it before the ball gets there to maintain the possession. or to put yourself in a good position to receive a pass from one of your teammates. Second step is that passing. It needs to be crisp, it needs to be clean, and it needs to be put on marks. So good passing will set you up. And the third step to success tonight is going to be ball possession. I see it all too often in soccer. The team that possesses the ball usually is the one that comes out with the victory. And if you're not winning that ball possession category, you're having to take care of your opportunities when they knock. And if you don't, then you don't come up with the W. So those are my steps to success today. Again, brought to us by Snap Fitness. As we continue on here, let's go over to our Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game. It's going to be 03 Kinston Jackson, as he'll be in the goal for tonight for the Beavers. And I think the next thing that we have up here is going to be our J. Gill Heating and Plumbing starting lineups. So we will get to them as soon as the PA announcer starts to give them out onto the field. Mercyhurst Lakers are in the white jerseys, green shorts, white socks, and your Beavers are in the traditional home orange jerseys, black shorts, and orange socks.
Before we begin, let's give a big round of applause to our referees who are coming out here for your boys. They're Chris Minna and Shane Loper.
Two officials are here and ready to get going.
For the Mercyhurst Lakers. Number 0,
Lorenzo Baker, sophomore. Number 2, Antoine Cruz. Number 3, Adam Dale. Number 7, Marcelo Freire. Number 8, Jack Williams. And number 10, Matias Torre. Number 12, Gonzalo Vargas. Number 13, Nathan Neidinger. Number 20, Jake Cruzwig. Number 25, Roberto Diaz. And number 28, Sebastian Severa.
The Lakers are coached by Danny Poe, Zach Schwartzel, and head coach Jake Gamble.
And they will be going right to left on your screen as you see them out there.
And
now we will have our starting lineup for your Corry Beavers. Number 3, Kingston Jackson, our Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game as he starts in goal. Number 5, Jacob Myers. Number 8, Josh Vanderschaff. Number 10, Apache Swanson. Number 14, Trenton Lobdell. Number 15, Ethan Bem. Number 17, Aiden Gluvna. Number 19, Porter Allen. Number 20, Gavin Ongley. Number 24, Levi Merrill. And number 25 is going to be Tyler Biondi.
And number 25, Tyler Biondi. The Beavers are coached by Coach Ben.
And we are ready to get things going here as the teams have taken the field. And we will have a moment of silence here as we will have the national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? Who
Another live anthem by one of our Corry singers. As she does a nice job with it. Ava Weatherby. And we are ready to get things going here with the Fox Family Insurance opening kick. Beavers huddled on the sideline, getting our last bits of information from the coaches. And they'll be heading out onto the field here, and it looks like they will have the opening kick. That opening kick brought to us by Fox Family Insurance. Here comes the Beavers after they break the huddle on the sideline. Out onto the field. Jackson will head into the goal to our left. And Vanderschaff will put foot to ball here at midfield. Better known as the Dusty's towing midfield stripe. And we are ready to get things underway here at Howard Jean Field. 40 minutes up on the clock, ready to roll. Umpkin to kick, slide back to Merrill. Merrill has it. He'll slide it back to Swanson. Slowly works it up into the near side, and they lose it out of bounds. I'm sorry, I had my players mixed up there. That was Lobdell to Swanson, and Swanson lost it out of bounds as the Lakers get it back into play in their own end. They'll feed it around to the far side. Neidinger works it up. They'll get across midfield to the 40. Inside to the 30, still with it. Stop and pass it to the outside. Kruzwig with it. Stolen away. Lakers put it back in, and they'll keep it from going out of bounds. Dancing through the defense to the middle. There's a high shot. Jackson gets a hand on it, knocks it down, and corrals the rebound. Shot was taken by Freer. Jackson puts it into play. High kick. Lands about the 30. And the Beavers will try to corral it there and get it out of the defensive zone. Stolen away by the Lakers. They'll work it back to the middle of the field. Neidinger kind of put a lead pass down in through the end zone. Goes over the end line, and the Beavers will have a free kick from the goal crease. Jackson puts it down. And he'll slide it over to Biondi on the far side. He's out across the 5 to the 10 as they try to work it down that far sideline. And it's stolen away by the Lakers inside the 20, to 15 into the end zone looking for a crosser. And it bounces over the end line and out of bounds. And it was last touched, looks like, last touch by one of the Beavers. So we'll have a P-Speed corner kick coming up here before the Lakers. Is able to set it up. One guy inside the end zone. Cross comes in. The Lakers fill the zone and unable to get a clean shot away. And Jackson will scoop up the loose ball to alleviate that attack. He'll jog it out to the 5 where he'll put a free kick back into play. And it's just a squibber right up the field. Lakers get control of it. Work it to the middle. Neidinger to the near side. Kruzwig back to Neidinger. Back out to Diaz. Diaz will work it to the far side to Dale. Some crisp passing there by the Lakers on the far side. Stolen away by Merrill. Looked like that was Kluvna trying to go down the left wing, but the Lakers will steal it back here and work it in their defensive end. Now a long outlet pass to the far side. That was Servia in on goal, and it finds the back of the net. The Lakers will take a 1-0 lead. I believe the goal scorer was number 10, Matthias Torre. Beavers will get the kick at midfield to put it back into play. Merrill with it. Works it back to Ongley. To the near side. Out across the 40. Stolen away by the Lakers. Lobdell. That play looked like it was offsides, but another quick goal here by number 10, Torre. And it is quickly 2-0 in favor of the Lakers. Back to midfield. Dusty's towing 50-yard line as the Beavers will put it back into play again. 36 minutes to go in the first half. Played back to Merrill. He'll play it back even further to the defense. Out in the left wing. Intended for Allen, and it goes out of bounds. And the Lakers will have Adelia's Gifts and Decor throw-in on that far side as they work it back and forth. And they'll come all the way across to the near side now. Doing a good job of keeping it in play. Kruzwig got it back to his defense as Cruz will work it down the far sideline up to the forwards. And it looks like they're going to lose it out of bounds inside the 10. And the Beavers will have a Delia's Gifts and Decor throw in on that far side. Put back into play, ball pinballing around out there. Lakers will settle it to the middle of the field. Beavers work it back out to the 25. Nice play there by Lobdell to keep it from getting in. Merrill plays it high in the air, and the Beavers unable to settle at the 30-yard line. Comes to the near side. Saved by Friere. And he'll send Williams down the left side, but he loses it out of bounds, so the Beavers will get the throw in. Back into the 15, out across the 20 to the 25. Beavers still with it. Out across the 30, stolen away by the Lakers. And they'll try to split the defense there, and it's going to roll over the end line and out of bounds. Beavers with a free kick from the goal crease. 34 minutes before the half. Jackson settles it in the crease. He'll slide it over to Biondi. Biondi works it up to the 5, to the 10, almost to the 15. He'll play it over midfield, all the way into the Lakers' end, inside the 20 to the 10. They'll play it back to their goalkeeper. He'll settle it there and bring it around to the near side to Diaz. Diaz up to Kruzwig. Right down the near sideline. A little give and go between Friere and Williams. Friere stays with it to the middle of the field. Long shot, just wide left of the net. Taken there by Dale. And Jackson will get another free kick from the goal crease. This time he slides it over to Ongley. Out across to the 10. Williams steals it. Settles it to a crosser in the middle. Nice play there. Biondi kicks it to the sideline. And then it's kicked out of bounds by Brock Anthony to alleviate that attack. The Lakers will have a Delia's Gifts and Decor throw-in on the far side. That play is whistled down. I guess he stepped on the in line when he was throwing that in, and the ball will go over to the Beavers. Tried to dump it into Merrill. It's stolen away by the Lakers as they'll play catch with it on the far side there. Looking to work it into the middle. And they'll cross it all the way over on the near side to Kruzwig, to Williams. He'll split the defense, and he loses the ball, and it rolls right into Jackson as he will corral it there and walk it out to the 5 with a drop kick coming. Out across the 35 to the 40. Lakers play it right back in again. Merrill looking to settle it on the far side. Works around one guy. And not able to work it down the sideline very far before the Lakers steal it back. Merrill stays with it. Along with Bem. And the Lakers will play it back into their own end to their defense. Right quickly up to Williams. Down to Hash, stopped by Lobdell. He'll play it outside to Swanson. Swanson back to the middle, stolen away by the Lakers. Dale with it, trying to split down the seam. Oh, a nice save there by Jackson as the shot was taken by Friere. But the Lakers stay with it, keeping it in the Beavers' end. Played back out to the middle. Biondi gets a good boot on it, decided out wide to the right. Lakers will corral it back at the 20. To the middle of the field. Dale with it, plays it back to his Neidinger. Comes to the near side for Kruzwig. Neidinger will try and settle it at the 20. And finally the Beavers get a good foot on it by Allen as he works it back out across to the 40. Lakers regain control back in on the near sideline. Crosser deflected and right to Jackson as he makes another save. He's been busy here so far. He'll play it down the left wing. Lakers settle it at the 25, looking to work it in. Into the end zone, they'll slow it down. Another crosser coming to the middle of the field. Biondi knocks it down. Ongley plays it back out to the 10. Lakers still with control. That shot was blocked by Ethan Bem. And it goes out of bounds, and it will be another Peace B corner kick for the Lakers upcoming. Or did they get it out of bounds on the sideline? It looks like it's going to be a throw-in, not a corner kick. And now it will be a corner kick as Ben plays it over the end line. Lakers will put it down and set up the play in front of the goal. Crosser comes in, headed just wide left of the net. I believe that was number 7 again, Friere. Marcelo Friere, as he's had a couple of opportunities to put the ball in the net. Jackson will put it down at the crease. And Corry makes some substitutions. Jackson plays it over to Biondi. Biondi plays it high in the air, out across to the 30. Beavers try to settle it there, but Williams gains control for the Lakers. Lobdell working down that left sideline, gets it back out the midfield. Lakers settle it there, and they'll work it back into the defense. All the way back to the goalkeeper. Back out. Neidinger weaving his way through the middle of the field. Still with it. And he'll try to get it into Friere. And the Lakers doing a good job. Some crisp passing. Working it around. And now they'll dump it down inside the 10 for Friere. Friere gets by one. That was Ongley. And his shot goes across the goal mouth all the way to the far side. And the Lakers will work it back towards the middle of the field here. Some fancy footwork on that far side. There's a shot into the back of the net. I believe that was Williams with the goal. And the Lakers' lead is now 3-0. 26-56 is the mark for that goal. Lakers showing good ball control early here, as the predominant play has been inside the Beavers 30, as they'll play it back to Merrill. Back to Lobdell on the near side. And it's deflected by Torre. He'll work it into the end zone for Friere. And Friere loses it over the end line. And that will give the ball back to the goalkeeper for the Beavers, Jackson. Jackson slides it over to Ongley. He'll play it up the near side and out of bounds. We'll see where they mark it out, but it looks like Friere will have a throw in right around the 10-yard line. Now they whistle him down and say it was more upfield, so he'll come in at about the 15. Now he keeps moving upfield. And they'll throw it back here to Kruzwig. As the Lakers get it to the middle of the field. Dale with it, tries to get it over to Friere. Long shot back to the middle of the field, goes through everybody. As the Lakers will settle it down on that far side. Crosser coming in, it's knocked down. Lobdell plays it back out to the 10. There's a long shot, and it finds the back of the net. I believe that was number 10 again, Matthias Torre. And that will be a hat trick for him as the Lakers have a 4-0 lead. (25-22), time of that goal. Again, Beavers play it back to Merrill. And he'll boot it down the left wing. And the Lakers stand in front of that pass and work it quickly across the midfield stripe and back to the 30-yard line. Severa with it. He loses the handle on it back across the 50. Neidinger will play it to the near side. Friere sends it to the middle of the field. And it goes just wide of the net and out of bounds, giving the Beavers a free kick from the goal crease. Lakers nearly connecting there for their 5th goal of the day.
Let's make some noise for those ball girls out there. They're doing a great job this morning.
Now they say that was last touched by one of the Beavers, so the Lakers will have another Piece B corner kick here, as they'll set it up from the near corner. Crosser comes in, and it goes right through the goal mouth and out of bounds off the end line. And it looks like they're saying it deflected off of one of the Beavers, so they'll have another corner kick from the other side of the field now. Another Piece B corner kick, as the Lakers will set up the drill from the other side. Crosser comes in, knocked down by the Beavers. Lakers looking to corral it. Out back across the 10. As the Lakers use the whole width of the field here. Beavers get to a loose ball there and play it out of bounds about the 15. They'll play it in quickly here. Another entry pass, trying to get it settled, but I believe they were called for offsides right at the goal line. Beavers with a free kick there. Biondi will set it up. 23 minutes before the half. Lakers comfortably out in front 4-0. He'll slide it up to Ongley. And Ongley just has to play it out of bounds, as I don't think he was anticipating the pass coming to him. Lakers play it in quickly. Friere back out to Williams. He dances around one, gets it to Friere in the middle, takes a shot, it deflects, and the Lakers will settle it at the 20. Back out to the 30. Into Williams. He loses the handle on it. Lakers get control of it again on the far side. Will work it in. Crosser coming, and the loose ball deflects in on Jackson, and he'll gobble up that one to alleviate the attack as we have 22 minutes to go before the half. Played high in the air. Beavers have to work it back out of their end. Another long shot there, goes just wide left of the net. And now the Lakers will send in a platoon of substitutes, as Jackson will settle it in the middle of his crease here for a free kick to put this ball back into play. Slides it over to Biondi. Out across the 15. Lakers steal it away there to the middle of the field, trying to get it to the far side, but the Beavers step in front of that, work it back out to the 25. Lakers work it right back in again. Beavers force it out wide. Still maintaining control on that far side. With it at the 20. There's a long shot. It finds the back of the net. And I believe that was Neidinger with the goal. And it is now 5-0 in favor of the Lakers. Last goal scored there by number 13, Nathan Neidinger. And the ball will come back out to the 50-yard line. The Dusty's towing 50-yard line. And the Beavers will put it back into play. Back to Merrill at his own 30. Dumps it across the 50 to the 40. Lakers get control of it and work it right back to midfield. They'll play it out into the far wing to the 30. And that is whistled on the offsides. Beavers will have a free kick from the 10-yard line. Biondi, strong kick out across midfield, headed back by the Lakers. Down that far sideline. Back to the middle of the field. Beavers will steal it away. Trying to play it upfield, but Williams steals it back for the Lakers. They're unable to settle it as the Beavers will work it back out to their own 45. Lakers get control of it to the far sideline and out of bounds. Beavers to get the throw in on the far side of the field. Stolen away by the Lakers. Looking to settle it. Get it to the middle of the field to Williams. Williams trying to send it in on goal, and Jackson comes out and scoops it up right at the edge of the end zone to alleviate that attack. Drop kicks it out to the 35. Neidinger trying to settle it there for the Lakers. Beavers will settle it and try to get it out onto the wing, but the Lakers all over it. Neidinger battles with it at midfield. And I believe we have a handball called against the Beavers, giving the Lakers a free kick at the Dusty's towing stripe. known as midfield. Just under 19 minutes to go here in the first half. Lakers out in front, 5-0 on the Corry Federal Credit Union scoreboard. As the Lakers have had good ball possession most of this first half. Hence the 5-0 lead. And every time there's a loose ball, it seems like Williams is right there to scoop it up and get it back to a teammate. Whether it was a pass by one of his teammates or a pass by a Beaver, Williams has been all over those loose balls, and this one's going to roll over the end line. As Jackson will get another free kick from the goal crease, as both teams will make some substitutions here. Jackson will put it down. Plays it over to Biondi on the far side. To the middle of the field to Merrill. Merrill working to his right. And unable to corral it on the far side. The Beavers lose it out of bounds about the 30-yard line. Lakers will dump it in. Working it on that far sideline. Beavers try to clear but missed on the pass. Lakers get it into the end zone, looking to work it to the middle of the field. Back out to the 10. Trying to save it from going out of bounds, but unable to do so. So the Beavers will get the Dahlia's Gifts and Decor throw in on the far side of the field at the 15. A little give and go on the sideline, unable to get it before it goes out of bounds, and the Beavers will have yet another Dahlia's Gifts and Decor throw in on that far side. Stolen away by the Lakers on the throw, and Biondi gets a loose foot on that ball. Lakers will settle it at the 10. Trying to give and go with it, unable to do so. Lakers still maintaining pressure in the end zone. Beavers work it down the far sideline, but the Lakers will corral it and work it back into the 30 here. Finally, the Beavers get to that loose ball and it's knocked out of bounds by Porter Allen. Lakers will have a throw in on the near side as they are quick to get that ball back into play. The officials blow it dead there, giving the Lakers a free kick from the 25. Bouchard to put it into play here. Once his teammates get settled in for this play. Has a wall set up, trying to get it over the top of the defense, unable to do so. Beavers work it out to the 20. Just not able to get it cleared very far. Biondi plays it back out across the 20. Lakers are right there to settle it down and keep it in the Beavers' end. Back to the across the 45. Lakers still with the control. To the middle of the field. Benz as he works it inside the 20 to 30. Lakers playing it back and forth. Trying to get it all the way across to the far side, and they do. Biondi's there to work it back out to the 20. Just unable to get up the sideline as the Lakers will work it back in. Biondi chasing it down in the end, stolen away. And that rolls into the back of the net. And that goal was scored, I believe, by number 9. Esquivel. Regardless, it's another goal, and it's 6-0 in favor of the Lakers. 14-15 with the clock running now. Beavers work it back to Merrill. Merrill with a long entry pass. It's knocked down by the Lakers and knocked back out the 45-yard line. Still with control as they get across the 30. Brock Anthony tries to chase it down on the far side, deflects it off of a Laker out of bounds. Beavers with a throw-in. Lakers kick it right back out again. Beavers gain about 10 yards on the play. Anthony will dump it in again. And now the Beavers work it out of bounds about the 40-yard line with the Lakers having a throw-in. They'll settle it down and work it into the 30. Beavers with a loose ball. Merrill trying to work it down that sideline. Lakers steal it away and bring it right back in again. Trying to get in behind the defense. And there it is, another goal for the Lakers. And I believe that was number 9 again. Number 9 being Nicholas Esquivel. And this one is a runaway for the Lakers as they lead at 7-0. Played back to Merrill. Merrill just going to dump it high in the air all the way down to the 15. And that will roll right to the goalkeeper, and he'll slide it to his left. Lakers working their way down the near sideline as the Beavers get to a loose ball and put it back into the 20. Out across to the 40, to midfield. Beavers starting to mount a little bit of attack here. Down that left sideline is Merrill, and it goes off of Gluvna and out of bounds as the Lakers will put it back into play. Merrill applying some good pressure on the far side of the field there. Lakers will get it back across midfield with control to the 40. Beavers get to a loose ball there, unable to get possession. Finally played out by Bem on the far side, out of bounds, giving the Lakers a throw in, and they'll dump it in quickly. Inside the 20, and Biondi will just knock it out of bounds at the 15 to allow his teammates to get back on defense and help out. Lakers quickly throw it in before everybody can get set, and the ball's going to come all the way to the near side. And the Lakers will steal it away in the end zone. Crosser coming, but Jackson's there to scoop up the loose ball to alleviate the attack. Out to the 5. He'll kick it on the far side of the field. Settled there by Anthony. He'll settle it back over. And lost out of bounds by Gluvna. Lakers throw it right back in at the 20. Back up top to the 35. Across. Lakers working it on the far side. And out of bounds just before the flag. So Adelia's Gifts and Decor throw in on the far side there for the Lakers. As again, the Beavers try to work it out of their end. Merrill gets a hold of it and sends it back across midfield. The Lakers get to the loose ball and play it back to their 40. Allen trying to keep it in, and it's stolen away by the Lakers, and they'll move up the field with a little bit of authority. Another shot, but a nice save there by Jackson, moving to his right. As that was Esquivel again with a nice looking shot there. But Jackson stayed with it, anticipated where it was going, and was able to keep it out of the back of his net. Under 10 minutes before the half, Merrill steals it away at the 35. Got it out to the 40. And the Lakers work it back in from there. Coming down the near side, and he loses it off of his foot. That was 29. Isaac Spencer, as the Beavers will throw in about the 10-yard line. Lobdell will give it over to Ongley and allow him to throw it in. Lakers get a foot on it, and Allen's going to play it out of bounds right around the 25-yard line. Spencer to throw it in. Lobdell will let Ongley get a hold of it and play it over the sideline out of bounds, giving the Lakers a throw in on the near side. Spencer with it here for the Lakers. Gets it to the middle of the field. Somehow Jackson keeps it out of the back of the net, and Biondi will clear it to the other side and out of bounds over the sideline. Lakers work it in quickly. Lobdell with a good header to keep it out of the middle of the field. Played out across to the 25. Lakers put it right back in. Spencer trying to work around the corner on the defense. Whiffed on a shot there. Lakers still maintain control of it out to the 25, back out to the 30. Esquivel will dump it into the 10. Lakers steal it back on the far side and work it into the end zone, but I believe they were whistled for offsides. And the ball will go back to the Beavers with a free kick just inside the 5-yard line, or just before the end zone, as Biondi has it settled. And he'll get it put back into play here as we come up on 7 minutes before half. Lakers settle it. Merrill puts it down at the 30. Back across the 50. Lakers on it there at their own 40. And they lose it out of bounds right at the Dusty's towing stripe. Merrill to put it back into play. Lakers with control will work it back to their own 30. And there's a pass stolen away by the Beavers, but not able to pass it. Anybody just dumps it into the Lakers' end, and they'll put it right back to their goalkeeper, and he'll play it out and out of bounds around the 25-yard line, where the Beavers will have a Dahlia's Gifts and Decor throw in there as they try to mount a little bit of an attack here late in the half. Thrown into Merrill. Beavers trying to settle it on the far side. They're working it into the middle. Still with it, Allen finally loses control of it, and the Lakers will work it down that far sideline across the 50. Dumped into the 30 as they'll chase it down, looking for a crosser, and it's wide right of the net. Kingston Jackson will get a free kick from the goal crease as he'll set it up. He'll slide it over to the near side to Ongley. Ongley just plays it down the near sideline out to the 30. Lakers get to the loose ball, play it out across the 40. Beavers get it there. Trying to play it across the midfield. Back inside the 30. Lobdell plays it out to the 45. Beavers with it here, and it's stolen away by the Lakers, and there's a trip as Kaluski was tripped up as he was trying to get across the midfield stripe. I don't think it was an intentional trip, but the Beavers did trip him up there, so the Lakers with a free kick here as they work it into the 30. Beavers work it back out to the 45. Lakers will get it. Beavers get it right back. Nice job there by the Beavers to work it down the sideline, but Lakers stay with it and will get control and work it right back into the Beavers' end. All the way to the 20, still with it. To the 10, to the 5, to the end zone. Biondi gets to the loose ball and plays it out across the 30. Now a chance here down that left side. Beavers get it into the Laker end, into the 30. And they'll steal it away at the 15 and play it right back to the goalkeeper. Just under 4 minutes before the half. Played high in the air, knocked down at the 40 and out of bounds. Spencer for the Lakers will throw it in to Bouchard. Merrill steals it away and try and send a streaking Beaver down the left sideline. And it's going to be saved on that far sideline, but there's nobody there to pick it up. Lakers will work it back out across their 30, and the Beavers play it out of bounds as it goes off of Merrill. Lakers quickly put it into play. Across the 50, to the 40, to the 30, still with it. And kicked out of bounds by Anthony. And the Lakers will put it right back into play with the throw-in to the middle of the field. There's a long shot. And just wide left of the net. 2:30 to go before the half. Giving Jackson another free kick from the goal crease. He'll slide it over to the near side to Ongley. He worked it out across the 20. Lakers will look to settle it there and do. Middle of the field, there's a shot. And Kingston with a good save there. No rebound as he smothers the shot. Out across the 20 to the 30. Lakers will settle it there. Merrill steals it away at the 25, plays it back across midfield. Goalkeeper gets it away from the Beavers and gets it up to his defense, and they'll work it down the far sideline across midfield. As the Beavers had a golden opportunity there to get a good shot on net and just wasn't able to corral the ball. Lakers get to the ball and will control it here at the 45. Into the 30. They'll send a runner down the right-hand sideline as he settles it in the end zone, looking to get free. Unable to get it to the middle as Biondi will play it out back across the 25. Lakers put it right back in. Lakers working it across the middle of the field. Beavers trying to get a foot to the ball to get the clear. Off the back of a teammate right to Jackson, as that will alleviate that attack as we have 30 seconds to go before halftime. Jackson plays it high in the air, knocked down by the Lakers at the 25. In the 20 to the 15. There's a shot, hits the crossbar on the football goal post, and that's out of bounds. So that will be a free kick for the Beavers at the goal crease. Same thing as it goes over the end line. Well, we got 4 seconds before the half, and Jackson will put it into play to Biondi as we are at the half, and the Lakers large and in charge here, 7-0 after the first half of play. We'll take a break, get some words in from some of our sponsors, and be back in a little bit with the Humes Ford of Corry halftime report. Be back in just a few.
Have you ever wanted to move south but needed a job first? Viking Plastics could be the perfect fit. With locations in Louisville, Kentucky and Jeffersonville, Indiana, we have many positions to offer. Come join the team today at vikingplastics.com/careers or email employment@vikingplastics.com.
Vern's Garage is your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. Family owned and operated in Corry for over 50 years, Vern's offers general auto repair, Piaa inspection, emission testing, and front-end alignments. Vern's is located at 10460 Route 426 in Corry. Give them a call today to schedule your auto repair at 814-664-9446. Vern's Garage, your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. Since 1968, UTEG's Body Shop has been Corry's leader in offering complete collision and refinishing services, including unitized frame alignment. Located at 633 East Smith Street in Corry, UTEG's is a family-owned business that offers free estimates, insurance company assistance, lifetime warranty, automotive glass replacement, and paintless dent repair. UTEG's would like to thank all of their customers and welcome the new ones. To schedule your appointment today, call UTEG's Body Shop at 814-663-2562. Thank you for choosing UTEG's as your selected auto body repair facility.
Hi, this is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness and our new facility. Hey, as summer is winding down and fall is coming around the corner, come in and check out all of our new equipment and fitness packages that we have here at Snap Fitness. Don't forget that we also have tanning, we have a walking track, and it's for beginners to the most advanced. We have it all. Come and see us at Corry Snap Fitness. My name is Bob Brown and I'm the owner.
Need a reliable contractor? Sawyer Builders General Contracting is your local expert. Sawyer Builders handles new construction, remodels, garages, roofing, and more. Quality work, on time, and within budget. Call Talon today at 814-462-4628. Sawyer Builders. Let's build your dream together.
Welcome to Salt Church. We have been in existence for 16 years already, and the main purpose of even having this kind of a experience with everyone is to really dive into the Word. We serve, we anoint, we live, and we train people to just be open to what God is doing in our lives. You are welcome here at Salt Church. We have services Sunday morning at 10:30 here in the sanctuary, but we also have breakfast at 9 o'clock and discipleship training in between the two. So it's a really happening place here on Sunday mornings. We also have life groups, men's groups, women's groups, youth groups, worship stuff. We have all sorts of things for the whole family. Come check us out. We'd love to see you.
We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to ask you about all the residents of your household, including Granny, who doesn't drive your car. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to send you that ID card that you asked for while we were shopping at the grocery store. We're insurance agents. Of course, we drive around the neighborhoods looking at everybody's roofs and commenting on the trees that are going to fall in your neighbor's house. We're insurance agents. Of course, we ask you about your dog and what type of breed they are, and we listen to stories about how they only bit the mailman that one time. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to walk around your house and take pictures all sides, and then we're going to talk to you about installing a railing on your steps. We're insurance agents. Of course, we put road service on your policy, but we don't put it on our own. We're insurance agents. Of course, we got boots on our back seat. We've got files galore. We've got paperwork. We've got a measuring tape, and we got briefcases. We're Team Rosbeck, and we're here to protect your family and your assets that you've accumulated all your life. That's why we're here to work hard for you. P.S. Personal Service.
Hey, welcome to Peace Beat. I'm Erin.
And I'm Missy.
And we want you to feel comfortable
in your own skin.
And we want you to feel like you belong
Here.
We have a little bit of everything for pretty much everyone. If you're a husband, we have a husband chair. If you're extra smallish, 2, 3X-ish, we've got you. Don't know how to dress your body? We've got you. Basically the concept is you belong here and we've got you. Monday through Saturday. Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 5:30, except for Wednesdays, open till 8, and Saturday, 10 to 2. Not Sunday, take a break. I hope you come, check us out, it'll be worth your time.
When it comes to asphalt paving services, P2 Paving is second to none. They not only provide high quality and reliable asphalt work, but they also aim to provide their customers with the best level of service possible. Serving all of northwestern Pennsylvania, P2 Paving is the source for your asphalt paving and sealing needs. Whether it's a small home driveway or a large commercial complex, P2 Paving can handle any job. Give them a call today at 814-665-5190 or visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net. Let P2 pave for you. Lake Erie Appliances, located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC. Knapp's Butcher Block, located at 11523 Route 6 in Corry, offers custom processing for beef, pork, and lamb. You can purchase individual cuts of your choice of meat and hamburger, or stock up. Fill your freezer by purchasing half or whole cows or hogs, both grass and grain-fed. For more information, pricing, and availability, give Knapp's Butcher Block a call today, 814-964-0225. Knapp's Butcher Block also offering deer processing from now to the end of deer season. K&E Surveyors, located in Corry, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Are you tired of your car's heating and air conditioning not working, especially in this crazy Pennsylvania climate? Give us a call, 814-664-9602, or stop on down to Jim's Automotive at 13250 Route 6. Let us get the parts and tools you need to get it repaired. Don't forget, we have gas, diesel, off-road diesel, kerosene, non-ethanol, and propane. Get it all in one stop.
Thank you for your business.
And welcome back here to Howard Sheen Field, the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd, bringing you the action here tonight of the boys' soccer match between the Beavers and the Lakers of Mercyhurst Prep as we get into our Humes Ford of Corry halftime report here. And there's not much to talk about except for goal by the Lakers as they have built up a 7-0 lead here. And they will start with possession in the second half here as we will get things going with the Fox Family Insurance opening kick for the second half as we flip ends of the field. Beavers going right to left on the screen. Lakers going left to right. Lakers in the white jerseys, green shorts, white socks. Beavers in the orange jerseys, black shorts, and orange socks as we flip ends of the field and get back after it here. As it was been all Lakers in that first half. And they will start with the ball here to start the second half as we have 40 minutes up on the clock as we get things ready to go here and wrap things up. I believe we are in a mercy rule as a 6-goal differential, if I remember correctly. So we will have a running clock here for the second half for the remainder of this game. As the Lakers put it in play all the way back to their goalkeeper. We get back to action here. Lakers work it into the Beavers' end, and they find the back of the net. I did not see what Laker got the goal there, but it is 8-0. As they've scored quickly here, within less than a minute to go here in the second half. Beavers will play it back to their defense here. Back across the 50-yard line. The Lakers play it right back in again. Ball gets settled in at the 30. Into the 20. To the 10. Still with it. Crosser is blocked, but the Lakers get the rebound. They'll send another crosser in. It's knocked back out by the Beavers. Lakers corral it at the 20. Comes back out to the 30 here. On the near side with it. Lakers try to work it in, but it's kicked out of bounds by Allen. I'm sorry, that wasn't Allen. That was Connor Jackson for the Beavers. As the ball gets played in the end zone, and Beavers will play it back out to the 20. Lakers get control of it, work it back out to the 35. They'll work it right back in on the far side there, and I believe they were called for offsides. And the Beavers will get the free kick at the 5-yard line. Ongley out to the 35-yard line. Lakers get control of it there and work it down the far side and out of bounds at the 15. Beavers with a Delia's Gifts and Decor throw-in on that far side as they try to work it down the sideline and get it free into the middle of the field. Trying to settle it on the fly, unable to do so as the ball will come back out to the Dusty's toe-in midfield stripe. Beavers will settle it there and finally dump it into the Laker end all the way back to the 20. They'll just settle it back to their goalkeeper. And he'll work it back out to the 20 now. And it's played out of bounds right here about the 45-yard line. Beavers with the throw-in. That'll be Gavin Kent putting it into play for the Beavers. Stolen away by the Lakers. Beavers steal it right back, and then they just give it right back to the Lakers as they'll come down the near sideline with it to the 30 and settle it into the middle of the field. Dale will work it all the way across to the far side and have it dumped in, and Jackson will corral it before it goes into the net. I believe that play was whistled offsides at the 5-yard line. So Biondi has it settled at the 5 for a free kick here. Plays it out across the 40. Knocked out of the air by Neidinger. Beavers get control of it, but it's stolen right back by the Lakers as they'll work it to the 35-yard line. Just great ball control by the Lakers here today. Able to move it around the field at will as they built up a commanding 7-point lead in the first half, or 7-goal lead, however you want to say it. It was all Lakers. It's been all Lakers. They still have control on the far side. Goes out of bounds on the far side. Lakers will just dump it right back in on the throw-in. And they'll put it in on the goalkeeper, Jackson, and he'll corral it at the front of the end zone as he'll bring it out with another free kick to the 30. Beavers get a foot on it there, but the Lakers corral the loose ball and will send it back to their own 40-yard line. Played all the way into the 25. Long shot crosser to the far side. Laker unable to handle it there, but backup comes in, and that shot is blocked by Ongley as he was in good position. Took away that shooting lane. Beavers will work it back out across the 30 to the 40. Lakers will get it there. And unable to keep it from going out of bounds. So the Beavers with the Delia's Gifts and Decor throw in on the far side. As they will settle it at their own 45 here, trying to get it through and unable to do so. As Williams is there to help the Lakers out. And they'll get it all the way back to their own 30 here and settle it all the way back to their goalkeeper at the 10-yard line. Played up the near side. Across midfield to the 40, to the 30. Crosser coming in. Biondi denies as Anthony gets a foot on it there. Lakers play it to the far side. Quickly into the 10. Get in the corner there. Jackson comes out. Biondi trying to help out as well. And finally, Connor Jackson gets it played out, but the Lakers get it played right back in again. Lakers using a little bit of misdirection. Long shot at the 15. It'll ricochet. And Jackson comes out of the crease to corral that loose ball and alleviate the attack. He'll drop kick it out to the 35. Played out of the air by the Beavers as they'll try to settle it at the 30. Unable to maintain control as the Lakers will dump it right back in. And out of bounds at the 15. Brock Anthony plays it up here to Connor Jackson. He is unable to hang on to it. Lakers with it down the right side into the end zone. Still with it is Torres as he's got some fancy footwork going on there. He'll finally play it back out to the 20-yard line to Vargas. Vargas plays it back across to the 45. To his defense, Cruz. Cruz plays it across as the Lakers will work it down the far sideline now. Into the end zone. Crosser coming. Ongley gets to it, plays it back out to the 25, knocked out of midair as the Beavers will settle it at the 30. Just unable to maintain control as the Lakers will work it back across the field at the 50-yard line into Williams. Back out the midfield. Lakers still with it. Move it around quickly enough that I can't get the names off the jerseys to tell you who has the ball. Vargas. As the crosser comes through, and Jackson with a nice play there will alleviate the attack as he gets the ball out of midair there. Lakers come up, play it right back in again. Ongley with it now, and he'll play it to the near side and out of bounds to give everybody a break, including myself. Lakers on it quickly. And we have a whole plethora. It looks like maybe the whole JV squad for the Lakers coming in now, as about 8 people came in all at once here. And we have about 30 and a half minutes to go in the game. Just to show you how big of a soccer program Mercyhurst has. They'll work it on the near sideline to the far side, looking to corral it there, and it goes over the end line. And it looks like it was last touched by the Lakers because Jackson's coming out to the top of the crease to put it down with the free kick from the goal crease. He'll slide it over to Biondi. Biondi to the near side. I believe that's Anthony. He'll play it up the near side and out of bounds right in front of Jackson, but it goes out of bounds at the 30. Lakers with the throw in. They'll settle it at the 15 as they'll try to dump it into the end zone, and it's kicked out of bounds by the Lakers, giving the Beavers a throw in right close to the goal line. As Biondi comes over to put it back. I'm only going to say it was a free kick. So they must have called offsides as Biondi has it teed up, and we have 30 minutes to go in the ball game. Played out by the 40-yard line. Lakers will settle it there. Work it to the middle of the field. Connor Jackson steals it away. Trying to send it up to a Beaver on the right wing. And the Beavers have a breakaway here. Just unable to corral it. Caught from behind was number 9, Gavin Kent. And ball went over the end line, so it'll be a corner kick for the Beavers. Piece B corner kick in the right corner as they will put this back into play. I'm sorry, it'll be the near corner. And I believe that is number 17, Aiden Gluvna, to get the kick in from the corner. Beavers with their first corner kick of the day. Gluvna waits. Crosser coming. Knocked down. Sent back over. And can't corral it before it goes out of bounds. So the Lakers will get the Dahlia's Gifts and Decor throw-in on the near side inside the end zone. They'll play it right up the sideline. I believe that is number 17 with it. Loses the handle on it, and there's a trip from behind. Nice play there by Aiden Gluvna to get back into the play as he gets tagged from behind, and that will be a whistle on the official. And Biondi will put it back into play here at his own 30. He'll step into it. Ricochets off of a Beaver back into their own end. And the Lakers got 3 guys on it. As they look to mount another attack, they get to the 30 and over. Still with it at the 20. And the Beavers deflect it in on Jackson, their own goalkeeper, where he'll scoop it off of the field and alleviate that attack as we have 28 minutes to go in the ballgame. High in the air. Settled down at the 35 by the Lakers. Inside the 20. Send a chaser down the left side. And the Beavers allow it to run over or roll over the end line, giving Jackson another kick from the goal crease. He'll settle it down. Slide it over to Ongley. Ongley settles it. Plays it high in the air, out to the 40, to midfield. Levi with it. Beavers try to settle it there, work it back to the middle of the field. Lakers giving chase here. It ricochets off of a Laker and into the Beavers' end a little bit further. A little bit of back and forth play here. That ricocheted off of a Beaver and out of bounds. Off of Bem. Lakers with a throw in on the far side. And they'll settle it, try and run it down that far side, and then stolen away by the Beavers. And they got to move quickly with the ball as the Lakers have been right on top of them almost immediately. Every play, not allow the Beavers to think about anything before they have to move the ball. And the Lakers will work it down the right side into the end zone. Saved. And the Beavers kick it out of bounds. As the Laker ran over the flag in the right corner there. But the Beavers did a good job of playing it out of bounds and not allowing it to go over the end line. And the Lakers unable to save it from going over the end line. And it'll be a kick from the goal crease for Jackson. Now the official says that it was a handball. So Biondi will have a kick from inside the end zone on the near side. He looks a little exasperated. Been working hard all night from his defensive position. Plays it to the middle of the field. Lakers will settle it at the 20. They'll send it back out wide to the 10. Beavers quickly on it there. And I believe the Lakers lost it out of bounds, so the Beavers will get the throw in. As they'll get it back out across to the 40. Out wide. trying to get it upfield, and there was a tackle there, whistled by the officials. So the Beavers will get a free kick at the Lakers' 45-yard line. Comes into the 20, misplayed by the Lakers, but headed by the second guy as they'll get it out to the 30. With it here, out across midfield to the 45, to the 40. Still with it at the 30. Sends a crosser in, but Jackson comes out of his goal crease to scoop that one up. And I believe it was whistled offsides at the 10-yard line. So again, the Beavers get a free kick. And Biondi will settle it as we come up on 24 minutes to go in a ball game. Biondi plays it to Anthony on the near side. Anthony dances by one. He's tripped from behind, and that's going to get a yellow card issued to number 17, Nash Burrows. Gets the yellow card on that hard tackle from behind, and he'll take a seat on the bench. Biondi has the free kick set up just inside the 40 at the 38. He'll play it across to Ongley. Ongley to the 45 and dumps it in, and he's tackled hard. Play continues up the field. It goes out of bounds on the far side. Beavers get the Delia's Gifts and Decor throw-in at the 20. Lakers try to clear. Comes to the near side and out of bounds at the 30 off the foot of the Lakers. Kalazewski was the last one to play, so the Beavers get the throw-in. As play resumes, Lakers with control as they get across midfield. Beavers get it right back and send it across midfield with Ongley, but the Lakers get it again, and we'll send it right back into the Beaver zone. And again, the Lakers get to the loose ball and dump it back deeper into the Beavers' end. And finally, the Beavers just dump it out of bounds over the sideline. They'll give up the throw-in, but it'll allow their team to get back into defensive positions. 22 minutes to go in the game. Beavers get to the loose ball and let it go. Lakers steal it back and will send it back into the Beavers' end. Beavers get a little bit of a clear, but the Lakers work it right back in again at the 25. Knocked out of the air by the Beavers. Aiden Gluvna. Again, the Lakers just dump it to the middle of the field, trying to get it into a good shooting position. Lakers will work it back out to the 30. Out wide to the 20. Beavers have it ricochet off of them back out to the 30. And finally, they will corral it inside the 15. Played high in the air. Ongley knocks it up to the 30. And the Lakers lose it out of bounds. Beavers settled it and worked it up to the 40, knocked out of bounds by the Lakers. Again, another throw in by the Beavers down that far sideline as they mount a little bit of an attack here. And again, the Lakers kick it out of bounds. Beavers with another Delia's Gifts and Decor throw-in, headed by the Lakers. Stolen away after it went off of a foot by the Beavers as they look to get it across midfield, and they do. To the 40, to the 30, out wide. At the 20, Lakers will try and settle it. Back here to the 40. Swartz with it on the near side. A little give and go here. Unable to corral it before it goes into the end zone. And over the end line. And I believe this will be a corner kick, a Piece B corner kick for the Lakers. Just under 20 minutes before the end of the game. Crosser coming. Off the head of one of the Beavers, back out to the 15. Beavers looking to settle it there, can't do so. There's a long shot blocked in the middle of the field. I believe that was Ongley again. Lakers get to the rebound, back out to the 10, put back in, and Jackson scoops it out of the air to alleviate that pressure. Levi Merrill plays it out to the 45. Biondi plays it out to the 30. Lakers get to it and try and settle it at the 35. They'll play it out to the far side. Into the 25. Back out to the 35, to the 40. Lakers trying to set up a play here. Back to the middle of the field, to the near side now. Spencer down the sideline, and I believe they were called for offsides at the 15. Beavers get another free kick deep in their own end. Substitutes are waiting to come back in for the Beavers. We got Vanderschaff, we've got Jackson, and we got Nichols ready to come back into the game. As Biondi plays it back out across midfield. Lakers play it right back in again. Settled at the 30, fire the Beavers out to the 40. Lakers get control at the Dusty's Towing midfield stripe. Stolen away by Levi Merrill. Merrill dances across midfield with it, still with it. And it's finally stolen back by the Lakers as they'll bring it right back down the near sideline to the 30. A little stop and go there. It deflects off of Anthony and out of bounds. And he's pointing to the corner. Or he's pointing that was Lakers' ball, not to the corner. So they will have a throw in on the near side, right in the end zone. Biondi headers it. And Jackson played a little volleyball with it there for a minute before he finally found the handle of it and corralled it. And it's played back out to the 35, knocked back in by the Lakers. And a handball is going to be called there at the 20-yard line as we've got 17 minutes to go. Lakers save it from going out of bounds on the far side there. Get it to midfield and over to the 40. To the 35 with a little bit of room to work with. He just turned and fired it. And a nice play there by the Beavers to keep control of it to the middle of the field and then to the far side, but nobody there but a Laker as they'll gain control and dump it back into the Beavers' end. Ongley knocked it down at the 20. And a chaser down the right side, unable to corral it. It's going to go out of bounds inside the end zone, but over the sideline. And the Beavers will get it on the throw-in.
Number 8, Josh Vanderschaff. Number 22, Connor Jackson. And looks to be number 21, Carter Nichols.
Lakers have a couple of substitutes as well, as we're under 16 minutes to go in the contest. Lakers knock it in off the in of bounds and out of bounds. Beavers with another throw-in out across the 30. Lakers get to the loose ball, play it to the 20. Beavers get it off of them, play it back out to the 30. Stolen back by the Lakers. Deflects off of a Beaver, trying to keep it in play on the near sideline. Nice play there by Levi Merrill, but unable to get past the defender there. Finally, the Beavers work it into the middle of the field. Still pushing it up the field, unable to get control of it. Finally, they do on the near sideline at the 30. Dumped it back in, but the Lakers get to it. Played it high in the air. And now it's whistled down by the officials. And they'll have a free kick at the 31-yard line. Vanderschaft to put it into play. Now he'll just scamper upfield and allow Levi Merrill to put foot in the ball. Shot is wide right of the net, and the goalkeeper will scoop that up. Zip it down the left sideline. And it zipped right back into the goalkeeper. And I guess he's saying you have to kick from the goal crease and not throw it. So that's why it was thrown right back to the goalkeeper. He'll play it up to his defenseman at the 10. He'll slide it right back to the goalkeeper. Played out across the 30 to the 40. Boy, Levi Merrill has had himself a good game here today. Been in a lot of tight plays and some good hard hustle for the ball as Kent knocks it back to a defender, and it'll come back out across the 40 to the 45, but the Lakers will play it right back in again, unable to maintain possession. And finally, the Lakers will settle it down on the far side, back to their defense at their own 35, and now they're just going to play catch with it inside the 30 back here, coming to the near side. Cross midfield to the 35, still with it. Ongley plays it up to Merrill. Merrill still with it across the 30. He'll dump it down the field, and we'll have a chase after it, but the Lakers have a couple of guys with control, and they'll dump it into the end zone, and it's saved. Nope, does go out of bounds. Connor Jackson down there quickly, and they're going to whistle it dead and allow substitutes to come in as we're under 13 minutes to go. Tomorrow night is Friday, and we will be out in Girard covering the boys' varsity football game as the Beavers travel out to Girard to take on the Yellow Jackets. I will be on the call with Scott Lockwood as we will be live a little bit before 7 o'clock as play resumes here back in the Beavers' end. And Jackson comes way out of the crease to play it on the far side there. Lakers will dump it to the middle of the field. And Jackson will get to it for the Beavers on the near side. Plays it to the middle of the field, out across the 40. Settled there by Kent. Levi on it, across the 50 to midfield, and he'll dump it down the middle of the field. But nobody there but Lakers as they will corral it just before the end zone. So we will have the call for you for the varsity action tomorrow night out in Girard. And then Saturday, we have a couple of games. We'll have another soccer game. I believe it's 6:30 on Saturday. And before that, we will have a rec football game at 1 o'clock. My point being, there's no JV football on Saturday as Girard unable to put a team together. So just varsity action on Friday night and no JV action for football on Saturday morning. So you all can sleep in and tune us in just before 1 o'clock as we get ready for rec football action. As I believe the Beavers are playing here at Howard Sheen Field, taking on the Pickers of Northeast. Lakers with a couple of throw-ins on the far side of the field there. Beavers able to keep it from getting to the middle of the field. Again, Beavers work it out of bounds at the 20-yard line there. Lakers dump it right back in again. And again, the Beavers work it out of bounds. This time last touch by the Lakers. So the Beavers will get the throw in as they try to work it down that sideline, but the Lakers steal it away and work it into the 20. Beavers get to that errant pass there, or in the passing lane, and knocked it back out of bounds. Lakers will throw it back to the defense at midfield. All the way inside to the 40. To the 45, across midfield. Gets it into the 30. And sends it out to the wide side, but nobody there. And it looks like the Beavers will get a kick from the goal crease as Jackson goes around to the side of the net, picks up a loose ball. We're under 10 minutes to go in the contest. Lakers in charge, 8-0.
For the Beavs, number 10, Apache Swanson, and 17, Aiden Rutan.
And we have a substitution. Apache Swanson comes in. And it looks like Parker Nichols will take a seat back on the bench as Jackson plays it over to Ongley. And he'll play it out of bounds about the 25-yard line. Ricocheted off of a Laker out of bounds. Beavers with the throw in. Down that sideline, Lakers knock it out of the air. Beavers do the same thing, but the Lakers get to the loose ball and will settle it back across the 50 to their own 30-yard line. And all the way back to the goalkeeper at the 15. Lakers slowly working it up the field. Beavers trying to steal it away. And finally, the Lakers dump it all the way back into the Beavers' end. Biondi back there. Reverse kicks it. Unable to get it to a teammate as the Lakers work it in into the end zone. And they lose it over the end line. And it'll be another kick from the goal crease for the Beavers. And they will hold things up here and allow the substitutes to come in. Josh Vanderschaft comes out. And I believe Kent come back into the ball game. Beavers at midfield with it. They'll send it up the field. Kent chasing after it. And the goalkeeper come way out of the crease to knock it away from everybody. Back up to midfield. Beavers trying to work it down the far sideline. Lakers work it out of bounds. Beavers with the Dahlia's Gifts and Decor throw in, high in the air, inside the 30 to the 25. Kent trying to knock it down and settle it there, unable to do so. Lakers with the ball. Good play by the Beavers to keep pushing it wide, but the Lakers will get by them to midfield and dump it down the near sideline. And there's a trip, and I believe it went out of bounds, but the official's going to blow it dead and give the Beavers a free kick at the 24, 25-yard line. Just under 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Biondi has it teed up at the 25, out across midfield to the 40, knocked out of the air by the Lakers. Merrill will dump it back in. Beavers give chase, but the Lakers dance around the chaser and get back out to the 30, to the 40 on the near sideline. Down the sideline it goes. Crosser coming to the middle of the field, and Jackson coming all the way out of his crease to scoop that one up or smother it at the 5-yard line. As Jackson has been extremely busy in the net tonight. Played back out to the Dusties towing 50-yard line. Lakers gain it and move it inside the 30. To the far side and can't connect with a breaker over there. And it rolls out of bounds on the far sideline, just inside the 10. And we are just inside of 6 minutes to go. As it's been all Lakers from the opening whistle to this point. They scored 7 goals in the first half, scored 1 more here in the second. But the JV squad has seen much of the action here in the second half. Biondi stops that attack all by himself, trying to clear it. Finally, the Beavers get to it and dump it over midfield, bounces at the 40. And the Lakers will head it out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Beavers to throw in there. Beavers get it into the 35, but the Lakers pounce on it there. Beavers get it back, but nobody's there to carry it, and it's knocked out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Beavers will get the throw in, but a Laker gets in front of that throw in. Beavers get the loose ball, play it to the middle of the field, but it's kicked back out by the Lakers to the 40. Down to hash marks. And this is no man's land. Jackson's going to have to retreat. There's a shot, and it goes wide left of the net. Jackson had to decide whether to come out or not, and he decided to stay in. And luckily for him, the shot went wide left of the net, as he had two Lakers breaking in on him, and they were onside, so he decided to stay in the net. Biondi will play it over to Ongley. Ongley with a good strong out. Gets it out close to the 30. Lakers with a throw in there. Biondi steps in front of that pass, but the Lakers dump it right back in again, and it goes out of bounds inside the 10. Beavers with the throw in. Beavers work it down the sideline, can't maintain control over midfield, and the Lakers will dump it right back in again into the Beavers' end. Ball is worked quickly to the far side and out of bounds. Last touch by the Beavers. Lakers to throw in as we come up on 3 minutes to go in the game. Biondi gets to the loose ball, knocks it out of bounds. Inside the 5. Lakers with the throw in. As they'll set up the play on the far side there. Beavers got to the loose ball, work it back out to the 10. Ricochets across a couple of Lakers, all the way back out to midfield. Beavers corral it there. Laker come up on defense to play it, but unable to get a good foot on it. Lakers will work it back in. Beavers steal it right back and work it down the near sideline. And again, the Lakers work it right back again. Merrill with it. Down the sideline. Laker comes up and steals it right back, working down the field to the 20, looking for a crosser. Anthony in good position there, headed back out. I believe that was Ongley to the near sideline and out of bounds. Lakers with a throw in, under 2 minutes to go in the game. And the Lakers just lose it over the end line. And that will give the Beavers a kick from the goal crease with 1.5 minutes to go in the game. Ongley plays it out to the 35. Lakers knock it down there. Kent settles it at the 45. Still with it. Dumps it across the 50. Inside the 20. Goalkeeper allows it to roll all the way into the end zone. He'll take it deep and over the end line and giving himself a free kick in the goal crease. Rolls it to a defender, back to the goalkeeper. Under 1 minute to go in the game. Plays it high in the air out across the 40 to midfield. Merrill dumps it back in again. Lakers with the ball back across the 50 to the 40 to the 30, and they lose it out of bounds about the 25-yard line. 30 seconds to go in the game. Beavers with the Delia's Gifts and Decor throw-in upcoming. Brock Anthony to put it back into play. Gets it to Merrill. Merrill up to the 40, quickly stolen away by the Lakers. Worked back into the 30, and that's going to cross all the way over to the far side of the field and out of bounds about the 17-yard line. And that will do it for the game here before they can get it back in. We're at zeros on the clock, and we will head to the P2 Paving post-game report as their final here today is 8-0 in favor of the visitors, being the Mercyhurst Prep Lakers, as it was all Lakers here tonight. And we appreciate everybody tuning us in, but we'll just hand out the one award here today, or a couple awards today. The Karate Chevrolet Player of the Game for the Beavers. I'm giving that to Levi Merrill, as Roy, he really played hard today and had his nose in a ton of plays trying to get that offense going, and got back defensively and did a nice job of that as well. And then for the Lakers, we're going to hand out the Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award, and that's going to go to number 10, Matthias Torre, as I believe he ended up with the hat trick in the first half. So that will do it for things here at Howard Sheen Field tonight. Tune us in again tomorrow as we will travel out to Girard to take on the Yellow Jackets in varsity football action. And then tune us in again on Saturday for some rec football. And I believe the girls have a soccer game on Saturday evening at 6 o'clock. 6:30, I'm told. 6:30. So for Dewey Hurd, thanks for tuning us in, and hope you enjoyed it as much as I had fun doing it. And we will say God bless and good night.